Well, hi, I'm Ivan, and I've just finished the half marathon, which was far too easy, bit of a breeze. I don't know. It was my first time. It was kind of difficult, but pretty happy with my time and stuff. Well, I'm at the same hostel as Sam Milling and Nathaniel Lucas, and they were doing the Youth Advocates thing last year, and they came back with some of the most incredible stories and pushed a lot for a lot of us other guys to apply for it this year. And Gillian, I think it was Gillian, or one of the guys came in and talked to us at CMF in med school and told us a little bit about what Leprosy Mission was about, and I was just absolutely blown away with the holistic approach that they take to things, and also quite enjoyed a couple of the surgery stories. And yeah, it just sounded like such an awesome organisation to try and get behind. And then with the advocate thing, I thought I'd give it a crack and see what it's all about.
Hey, my name's Dylan. The run was pretty good today. Weather was good. It was getting a bit hot near the end, but it was fun. I'd love to be a missionary. That's something I've been thinking about for a while now. And it would be really neat to go somewhere and see what the mission field is actually like. To see people who are kind of in a similar health, in a similar kind of profession, and then see what it's like in their day-to-day lives and how they bring God into what they're doing. Yeah, it would be really inspiring on that level, and it would also be inspiring just to kind of see there's many different paths that I can go in medicine, and it would be cool to kind of see a surgery option just to see what it's like.
Hi, I'm Rachel Hislop. I'm from Nelson and I ran the North Shore Half Marathon, so that was at the end of August. It was the first lot of running I'd ever done in my life. Before I started training, I couldn't even walk 8k without being in so much pain the next day, so it was a big challenge, but I'm glad I finished it. I can't see myself doing anything else other than medicine. If I hadn't gotten it, I'd probably be doing a degree and trying again. I've known I wanted to do med since I was a little kid. Really wanted to get involved in missionary work, so that's been my passion throughout my life. Back in year 10, I was at a Get Smart youth conference, and they just listed a certain few people, and they said, stand up for this year, we'll pray for you. And then they prayed, and I just felt completely new in God, and it was a pretty incredible feeling. And ever since then, I've just kind of thought, well, I've got to live my life with God, do whatever I can to make my life worthwhile, because all God's done for me, then how could I just turn away from that? Yeah, it was really nice. So that's probably pretty defining for me.
Watching people blitz past me that way, being overtaken by the actual marathon runners who had already run a marathon in about the same time. So yeah, it wasn't that great, but best part was finishing. The last sort of 200 meters, sprinting down the end. Yeah, I was trying to beat some other girl. I didn't know her, but I just made it my goal to beat her, and I did, so I was happy. I think it's interesting because a lot of the people applying for Youth Advocate scholarships are doing med or physio, and I'm doing law. But I think I have a real interest and a passion in international law and sort of human rights, and so I think it would probably open my eyes a whole lot and probably make me a whole lot more passionate about this certain field, and somehow bringing it into my law degree, some sort of human rights or equal justice project kind of thing would be really cool. So.
Hi, my name is Cameron Dyer. I am a medical student from Whangarei, second year, and I did the Whangarei half marathon, and it was very enjoyable. A trip to Nepal for me would be absolutely fabulous. I see myself in the future doing mission medicine, overseas doctors, that sort of stuff. So I'd really love to see what, I've only ever been to first world countries, and I'd love to see what it's like in a not quite so developed country, to see what sort of medicine they do, to see how they can impact people with so little, like antibiotics, how they can do that, whereas here we need MRI machines and all that fancy stuff. And I just like to go somewhere where there's nothing and see what it's like there, to see what they can do with, nothing. So that's, I think God wants me to go overseas to poorer countries, and this is a fabulous opportunity to see what it is there and how you can affect people. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Harriet and I ran the Pelorus Trust 10 kilometre. It was a hot day which made the race hard, but it was well worth it crossing the finish line at the end. I'm heading into my second year of nursing at Massey in Wellington. If I wasn't doing that, I would either be doing journalism or some kind of mission work. I've always enjoyed helping others, and being a recipient of the Youth Advocate Scholarship will help me to decide how this fits into my nursing.